What's good, YouTube? Today I just want to go over the Wuthering waves and like if you're going to be free to play, what characters you should pull for, what characters you should skip, what characters if you get you should build, etc, etc. So I want to go over that today. Before we get into it, I do want to start with this game. I don't want to say it's like Tower Fantasy, but like with the way, like that's disrespectful. But the element system in this game is kind of like it, where in Tower Fantasy, you run, at least at this point in the game, you run full ice weapons once you get them. Full ice weapons, full electricity weapons, full whatever, you know, you get what I'm saying. It's like, in this game, it's kind of the same thing where it's like you can run that as really good. It's not like in Genshin, you can run mono quantum, but like, you're not going to run or not mono quantum, mono hydroid. Hydro. Like you're not gonna like you can run mono quantum. Like you can run mono hydro, but it's like you're going to run 3 hydro at the end of the day. You're not gonna run 4. Like if you run 4, it's stupid. It's dumb, right? It's not meta, right? Running 3 water is actually meta in Genshin, but once again, Genshin's 4, not 3, like Wuthering Waves is. Now, if in the future down the line we get 4, then yeah, sure. It's like whatever. That's all I'm getting on. What I'm getting at is this game has that where it's like you have characters like Calcharo, Hyunwoo, I don't even know how to pronounce his name, and Yinlin. They're all lightning, electricity type characters, and you can run them all 3 on the same team, and you can have a mono lightning team, which is it's a really good team, right? So, anyways, I forgot what I was even talking about. Let's just start with the tier list, okay? Let's go down with things first. Obviously, let me explain shit. The top one is must pull, second reroll or selector, like whoever you get for your reroll if you're rerolling, and then who you should choose for your selector, since we always get, so we get, if you're rerolling and you get the selector, you get 2 free 5 stars, that's why I only have 2 in that list. Build for sure, characters you should build 1,000,000,000%, probably won't build till later, characters you're not going to want to build until later, like once we get the materials and we're outside of the beginning part of the game, and the characters you should just skip / not build because they're just not worth it. Characters are already power creeping them in the game already. I will say I have 2 tier lists here. This is the characters I'm going to pull, and I like my tier list on characters I want and blah blah blah, etc. It's a little different than mainly focus on this one and just talk about each character. It's so yeah, let's just go over this one. Yeah, but these are the characters. Like this is the list for character people. If you're going to be free to play, pull on this list. Like this is the list that you should focus on characters if you're worried about meta. Obviously, if you want to use fucking whoever this chick is, what's her name again? Yunwa, but that's not Yunwa. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember. It's one of those. You know, it's hard to remember names, but yeah, if you want to use them, use them. This is a game where it's like you can use whoever you want because it's a slow like game where it's like yes, meta matters, but at the same time it doesn't matter because you can be any. It's kind of like I don't know how to explain this. It's like Genshin or Star Rail, where it's like you can be anything in the game with any character, but like in a more intricate way. I don't, you know. Basically, you can be anything in the game with any of these characters if you're good enough. It's a skill issue. There you go. That's fucking worse. All right, let's go over this tier list here. This is the characters I'm pulling for because yeah, this chick, I'm getting her 1,000,000,000%. She is the hardest character in the game and one of the hardest characters I've ever seen. And on top of that, her kit is insane. She's very flexible. You can use her as a main DPS, sub DPS, whatever. And I'm probably gonna use her as a main DPS because whatever lets me see her on the field for a longer time, then I'm gonna use her as a main DPS, right? But anyways, she's insane. She's good. Obviously, I'm gonna pull her. Like she's a guaranteed character I'm going to get. Like these two, like let me pull this up. Hold on one sec. Okay, I'm back. Like I was talking about with these characters, like these are the first 4 characters that they're releasing this game. I'm pulling for every single one, right? Like I'm not going to be free to play in this game because the characters are too hot. Okay, do you see that? Do you see her? Do you look at that? Nope, wrong thing. And she's gone. She's back. There we go. Look at that. She's beautiful. She is gorgeous. And white hair, white eyes, white, like just beautiful. That almost sounded racist. Okay, but she is beautiful. You get what I'm saying. So I'm pulling for her. But if you're free to play, obviously there's no leaks about these 2 characters. The game hasn't released, but this character's broken. Like these 2 are both very OP, but he has the highest damage ceiling in the game by a mile. He's kind of like, I guess he reminds me kind of like Acheron, where it's like with Acheron, she has insane AoE damage, but she also has insane single target damage. Like it's not just like she one or the other, like Hunt, blah blah whatever. He's insane. He does it all. His damage is only going to get better over time, and he's going to become even better and keep being the best DPS unless they somehow power creep him like we did with Big Balloon Age, Jingle, and Star Rail somehow, some way with Acheron. You know, it is what it is. And he has a giant dragon, and I call him the Dragon Guy because he's hot and his animations are the coolest in the game. Obviously, for some people, some people don't want him or like him because his playstyle is just all and then spam basic attack, but he looks cool, so I don't really care. I'm getting him. But if you're free to play, obviously it comes down to who you enjoy, who you have, and who you find. If you enjoy that playstyle and you enjoy him, get him. If you don't, obviously don't get him. I will say this chick right here is probably gonna be the character that most people get though, because it's reroll or selector. I have 3 characters, even though it's only 2. Farina, everyone's always talking about. She's cute, but she's also the most broken support or meta healer, whatever, in the game. Like, you can use her as a meta healer. Like I said, she's OP, but then you can switch off of her, and she's an off-field damage dealer, and she's insane at that. But once again, like I keep comparing them, but it's like she reminds me of like Kaza, because Kaza, they can go. You go on Genshin, you have Kaza, you play Kaza on any team you want because he's just a comfort character. I have not taken him off any of my teams in like since he came out. So yeah, she's insane. And she's just comfortable and fun to use, and you don't really gotta worry about much. So yeah, next girl, Panda Girl. I mean, she's just it's my favorite character in the game, even above Yinlin. Like, this character is so cute. Her playstyle, her game, everything about her is just it's beautiful. She's the character that is like, I'm going to reroll until I get one of these 3 characters here, and if I don't get her, I'm selecting her. Even if I don't get Verena, I'm selecting her because I'm favorite character in the game. I don't care about meta. That's it. And then Calcharo. He's obviously broken too. Not on the same level as like Verena or what's his name? Dragon Guy. Don't remember the names. Like, fuck me. It is what it is. What did I say? No, you know what it is. Okay. Like I said, this character's OP. I'm gonna try and get him. I'm gonna try my hardest to reroll for the other 2. But if I reroll and get him, I'll keep him. Fuck it. Like, why not? He's cool. Like, he's really good too. But obviously, if I don't get him to reroll, I'm not using the select on him. It's just not happening. But I'm gonna try my hardest to get him later down the line. He's definitely gonna be like the next standard bearer character I want to get for sure. Anyways, more Teffy. More Teffy's kind of like Tengyun, Jangling, Bennett, or it's like they're 4-star units, but he's basically a 5-star. Like, it's basically a free 5-star unit. He's insane. He's really good with heavy attack synergy. Like, you can use him with Dragon Guy and Panda Girl, which is obviously insane because those are gonna be like the 2 people that mainly I'm going to build and use. So obviously I'm gonna build this guy too since he works really good with them. So yeah, fuck it, why not? Next chick, John or something. She has a health draining kit, kind of like Farina. Wow, I'm comparing a lot to Genshin and Star Rail. I mean, they're the 2 most popular gachas that I play. Fuck it, it doesn't matter. She has a health draining kit like Farina, and I love Farina, and I love health drain. Love a certain type of drain. I should cut that out. Health drain characters are always fun. If they're OP, obviously. If they're not, obviously they suck. Like, why would you make a health drain character that sucks? It's stupid. I don't remember the last time I seen one of those. But if they are OP, then it's just so much fun. Like, having the chance of dying but also doing 1 billion damage because of the health drain, it's just so anyways, next, main character. You probably see that the main character, the female, is in the building for sure, while the male is in skipping. Well, the reason for that is the male looks horrible in this game. It's like it's horrendous how bad he looks. Like, I don't even know how to explain how bad he just looks. Horrible. Like, I feel bad for you if you choose him. I'm gonna be honest here. Like, that's not messed up to say, but I just female, she's cute, she's pretty. Well, I put her in building for sure because we're obviously going to have to use her because she's the main character, and we're going to use her especially through the entire beginning of the game. So she's pretty good. She's not insane, but she's pretty good. She has a cool little kit. And also you have to put her in building for sure because it's a gacha game, and the main character is always going to have an insane upgrade or ability upgrade or just a completely new form, like in Genshin or Star Rail. That's absolutely insane. Like, I have Dendro main character in Genshin, and the rest are garbage. Same show, Star Rail. The Harmony Trailblazers, insane. The rest of them garbage. Yeah, you just always have to love main characters in gacha games. Because next chick is, I actually remember her name because it's cool. Encore. Yerp. She's cute. She's also really strong. I put her and probably won't build till later because this is a game you obviously won't get 3 people on your team. And I don't think they have like a tower, like a abyss or something where you have to use 2 teams. And if you do, even then, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 characters. I have an extra one here. So yeah, if I have like, after I build these 7 characters and I get them and I'm using them, maybe good. Yeah, wait, that's main character. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, wait, 3, 5, 7. Oh yeah, 7 minus main character. So yeah, minus her, I'd say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like those are the main 6 I'm gonna build. And obviously I'm gonna build her last, but I'm definitely building her before any of these characters. Once again, it's only 3 characters. And if there is like a best type thing, I don't know, then it's like that's 2 teams right there anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And especially like early game, the resources are tight, like just like my dad's ass. Sounds horrible. Just she's cool. Like I said, she's very, very strong. And if you get her, you want to use her because she is cute. Yeah, I mean, she's definitely worth building. Next character, what's her name? I should really search this up. San Hui. Wow, San Hua. She's a character that later down the line, she has an insane, it's way too much going on in that kit, but it's like a kit that's like, once people do understand it and start making guides on it, and a lot of people are going to start building her, probably including myself, towards in game. She's just cool. I'm pretty sure she's ice, so like whenever in the future we build like a full ice team, she'll probably be a part of that, because like I said, she's really, really good. We just have to learn how to build her, and obviously not many people got to that chance in the betas. So who's next? I remember her, Alta. Yeah, because she's I love the chick design. I don't know what it is, but I absolutely love it. I'm not gonna like, she's a character that's like, if I get, I just like, I'm going to build, once again, like every single one of these characters, I'm gonna build these 5 for sure. Maybe hers, like, she's like, like I have to see more about her. I haven't really seen much about Yang Yang, but these 3 for sure I'm building. Like I'm definitely building these 3 for sure, but these 2, I don't fucking, they're just there because if I have extra shit in the end game to build some extra characters, because why the fuck's not, I'll build them. Why not? You know. Like I said, she's okay, I'm pretty sure. Like, I'm pretty sure if you build her with this chick, she's really good, but like if you don't, she's not really worth it. Like, I'll, like, if I get her, I'll build her, but I'm not gonna go out of my way like more Teffy. Wow, I remembered his name. I'm not gonna go out of my way to remember or get him or get her. Fuck. Oh god. I'm not gonna go out of my way to get her like I am him. So yeah, fuck, let's hurry the fuck up. He's fine, but not really worth investing into, this guy. So yeah, maybe I'll build him later down the line because he is fun. So she's obviously a free to play character that we're going to get in the beginning. We're going to use her in the beginning. So she's not really worth building after that though. But like, I don't know. Maybe I should actually put her down here, because like after the beginning of the game, and once we get more characters, like once I get any of these other characters, I'm just not going to build her, and I'm just gonna stop using her. So yeah, I'll put her down here. Next, this guy. This guy is actually, like, his kit is interesting, I'd say, because he's really fun, and like his kit is very cool. But like, I just don't care. Like, once again, he's like down. I guess I could put him here. Down the line, I will probably build him if I get him, for sure. 1,000,000,000%. Unless he's garbage. If he's garbage, hey, call me a meta whore. It is what it is. He's a dude. Don't care. Like, I'll build her even if she's not meta because she's cute. And by the way, I'm not building her for a long time, but I will build him at one point because I mean, he's a 5-star. Why not? So, you know. So this chick, sure, her playstyle isn't that fun. She's a pistol user. There's way more pistol users in the game that are way more fun than her. It is what it is. Oh, this guy, I forgot. He's cool. He's actually really good. But the thing is, if you have Calcharo, there's just no point in running him. Now, if you're running a full electric or whatever it's called team, you're running Calcharo, Yinlin, and him, it's really good. But I'm just not going to do that. I'd rather wait for another character like these 2 to come out. And then it's like, okay, cool, right? It's just, he's a dude. He's an old guy. Don't care. Maybe if he looked cooler. I don't fucking know. This chick, she's ass. There's just no point in building a chick. Like, she's like Farina and Panda Girl, which is worse. And if you're playing the game, you don't get these 2. I don't know what to tell you, you know? But yeah, if you don't get them, I mean, even then, this chick is just better than her. So she's just complete garbage, man. It is what it is. If you like her, I feel bad for you because she has 3 characters that are already power creeper. So, like I said, Mel MC, garbage. Sucks. Ugly. Disgusting. Anyways, yeah. And then obviously you have these characters, which these 2 must pull. Because they're beautiful, gorgeous, hot, everything. Why is Sexy Ride trending? You know what? Don't even want to ask questions. Alright. Yeah, these MCs, I don't fucking know. Yeah. Like I said, this is the list. If you like, this is like meta. Like these are the these is like meta, and this is what you should focus on. Like if you're going to build characters, you should focus on these characters for sure. And then this is just my list because yeah. Anyways, hope you enjoyed and let me know who you're pulling for. And if you're playing, I guess if you're watching this, you're gonna play Wuthering Waves. You know what? Fucking thank you for watching.